Welcome to the Futures Lab. This is our digital workshop. In here we have a variety of digital computer-driven machines. Over here we have a laser cutter. This is a laser cutter that is much bigger than the one we have in the workshop. It is twice the power, and most of these machines are technician run, so all you need to do is bring the file. We can cut all sorts of materials from plastics, plywoods, fabric, card, paper, including even engraving onto objects. Over here we have our Mamaki sublimation direct printing machine for printing onto textiles. So we're able to print onto cottons, polyesters, and a whole lot more. It just produces JPEGs that can be printed at large scale on a 5-meter wide roll, about 50 meters long. So very sophisticated, very big piece of equipment. Over here we have our substrate cutter. This is for cutting textiles, leather, plies, anything that's a thin, flexible material can be cut on this machine. It has a vacuum bed for sucking the fabric or paper down so it won't move during the cutting process, and everything is cut using a rotary wheel. On this machine, it is a digital printer plotter cutter. So we put in a vinyl that is a plain colour, and it will print any image onto the vinyl and then follow the profile of a vector doing the cutting pattern. So we can make labels, stickers, any kind of decals that could maybe enhance and make a project much more sophisticated. We have another vinyl cutter which is for cutting plain vinyls, like the kind of thing you'll see on the signage we have in the workshop. So making labels for galleries, or making putting heat press vinyl on for making t-shirts, tote bags, anything like that. We also have 5 3D printers. These two here are our FDM printers, which print in filament. These are professional grade quality, but very economical to use, with low cost material, but still producing high quality models. Over here we have a resin printer. These are our highest quality printer. The level of detail is extremely high, and you can print in a variety of materials from grey, white, black, clear, flexible. Once the printer has been made, it will be taken over to these cleaning stations, where it will be cleaned in alcohol and then exposed to a UV light to fully cure the model. This printer is a much larger version of the resin printer, so capable of producing much larger models but still at a very high quality. So a much larger bed and a much bigger build volume area. Finally, we have our SLS machine. This is a powdered nylon. Nylon powder is deposited in the hopper. It is then transferred onto the bed, where it is then fused together with a laser. The laser will then fix all the material together, but keep building. We have a build chamber full of powder with the models in. We take this build chamber out, we bring it over to our cleaning station, where a cake of powder is removed and then transferred across here for cleaning, depowdering, when the rest of the powder is then put back into the hopper down here and recycled back into the machine. Finally, we have 3D scanning equipment. We have this desktop scanner for scanning small scale objects. These could be an object made by a student, or an artifact, or some kind of found object that can be then scanned in and digitized. We also have a handheld scanner for scanning larger objects like people, or larger scale objects. Anything that then is scanned in can be digitized, manipulated within the computer, maybe even collaged together and then printed out in 3D on our 3D printers, or made into a digital asset for virtual.